Good day folks, and welcome to day 7 of our 28-day spring cleanup. Now I love day 7 because day 7 is all about laughing at the world. Which is a bit of a funny thing, because if you look in the news, if you look in your own life, you can think there's loads of serious stuff, doom and gloom, that can really bring you down. But every minute of sadness is 60 seconds of happiness that you've lost, and there's no joy in that. And we're trying to get ourselves into a mindset, a natural mindset of where we're living the joy, of where we're being happy, and where we are living a life that we want. So laughing at the world, or laughing at ourselves is probably a better way of applying it, is all about disarming and de-worrying all the anxiety and anxiousness that we come across. Because at the end of the day, worry, anxiety, anxiousness, they don't do us any favours. Worry is like sitting in a rocking chair going back and forth and going nowhere. So we were trying to get rid of all of that, and laughter is a great way of disarming. We smile, it lightens the mood. We chuckle, and whatever problem we've got gets deflated. When you laugh at things, it takes the sting out of the tail. If you laugh at the evils and the badness, it disarms it. If you laugh at the good stuff, it empowers it. If you laugh at yourself, well then it makes you feel like you've just got to bring things down. I know myself that sometimes I've been ever so serious, and I'm telling my kids off because they've been naughty, and inside afterwards I laugh at myself because I just look like a complete dipstick, which is something I'm very good at. But how can we laugh at ourselves when this catastrophe or that person has hurt us or this thing has happened? Well, we're going to bring it back to 4 words. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. I'm going to show you this little card. This is a tarot card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So just take a look at this card for a second. And you've got this person in the middle. It could be you, or it could be the goddess Fortuna. And then you've got these 4 characters. One's on top, one's on the climb, one's on the fall, and one's at the bottom. So just take a good look at that card for a second. So what does this tell us? This tells us that if we're at the top, this too shall pass. If we're at the bottom, this too shall pass. We're on the way up, this too shall pass, and when we're on the way down, this too shall pass. Nothing stays the same forever. And even though it might feel like it, it won't. So what's important is, when we're feeling downtrodden, we've got to say to ourselves, this too shall pass. And when we're on the top of the world, this too shall pass. And all the while, be grateful for what we've got, count our blessings for where we've been, and count our blessings for where we're at. Now, think back onto some of the failures that you've had in your life. Could be relationship failures, could be business failures, could be personal failures, could be taking your driving test failure, it could be exams that you've bombed out of. And just think to yourself all the lessons you've learnt from that one failure, or from those failures, and then laugh at it. Because whilst at the time you were really upset, saddened, angered, felt very deflated, where are you now? And that could have been something that happened last week, last month, last year, 10 years ago, 20 years ago even. And know that every point or every episode that you've been through has brought you to where you are now. And where you go from here is up to you. So try that. You can share if you want to, with a story or an episode. I've got loads. I could be here all day with mine. Alright? But when we laugh at them, it takes the sting out of it. When we laugh at things, it deflates the anxiety, the worry. Laugh at yourself. This too shall pass. That's the key for today. This too shall pass. And think of things, good or bad, that you either want to claim or blame, and know that this too shall pass. And how can you make that work for you? So laugh at yourself, laugh at the world. You are the world's greatest miracle, but so's everybody else. And because we're all special, we all get a little bit self-indulged and feel a little bit overly important. So let's laugh at the world, laugh at yourself, bring it down a notch, and know that this too shall pass. Until next time, see you later folks, bye bye.